story.
Pinky's got a story she wants to share with you. Pinky Dinky Doo, never at a loss for words she pulls out of the blue. Pinky Dinky Doo, her little brother Tyler and Mr. Guinea Pig. Pinky Dinky's always thinking big. Yes, a Rooney Positoon, zip zam zoom. Pinky Dinky Doo, in the great big city with all the Dinky Doos. Pinky makes up stories with fancy words too. She's always acting silly, and you'll often hear her say,
Now that's something you don't see every day.
little brother Tyler and Mr. Guinea Pig. Pinky Dinky's always thinking big. Yes, a Rooney Positoony, zip zam zoom.
Phew.
Pinky Dinky Doo.
Guppy Training Day. Surf's up, Tyler dude. Cowabunga! Woohoo! Nose-eye! Huh? Where are your swim trunks? We're going swimming at Daphne's, remember? I know, Pinky. I just don't feel like swimming. Why not? The pool is so much fun. It is fun, but... But what, Tyler? Daphne's pool is so much bigger than the one in Smack Dab Park. It's really, really big. Yeah, it's... gigantic. A pool that's... gigantic? That gives me an idea. Pinky, are you going to make up a story? Yes, sir, Rooney Positoony. Yes, sir, Rooney Positoony. We're going to the story box, where Pinky's really good at making up stories, and every story's rock story box. Okay, so one day in Great Big City, Pinky Dinky Doo went to the pet shop because she'd always wanted a fish of her very own. She knew exactly what she wanted. She even had a picture. Hello. Hi there. I'm Specs, because of the glasses. My name's Pinky, because of, well, just because. Pinky? What a positively perfect name. Have you come for me? I think I have. See? Ooh, amazing.
Miss Pinky Dinky Doo, you are our 1 millionth customer. And for being the 1 millionth customer, you win a gigantic super deluxe aquarium. That's a home for fish.
All right. Pinky and Specs zip zam zoomed home, just as the helicopter delivered the aquarium. Let's go look. The aquarium is really big. In fact, it's gigantic. Wow, I can't wait to go for a swim in it. May I? Of course. Cannonball! Go Specs! What's the matter, Specs?
Well, I think I should stay in my bowl a little while longer. That aquarium water is so wet.
You're right, it is wet. But you're a fish, Specs. You like wet.
Oh, yeah.
Pinky knew something was wrong, so she tried to think of a way to help Specs. I know! You need something to make your new home feel more like a home. What would make Specs feel more at home? How about a welcome mat for his front door?
Nah, too matty.
Okay, how about a gigantic jungle gym?
Meh, too jungly.
Maybe a tray of Welcome Home chocolate chip cookies. Cookies! Yum! Perfect!
Not so perfect.
Wait a minute, Pinky. me that you gave Specs all that stuff and he still wouldn't swim in his new home? No. Bummer. So what happens next? Let's see. I'm sorry you don't like your new home, Specs.
It's okay, Pinky. You tried your best. I just like it better here in my little bowl, instead of in all that water.
Pinky couldn't believe what she heard. A fish afraid of water? Now that's something you don't see every day. Specs, I have an idea. I'm going to help you learn to swim in gigantic water, step by step.
You mean stroke by stroke? 'Cause I'm a fish.
Exactly. You're going to get used to more and more water until you feel ready to swim in your new home. First, we'll start out small, in the kitchen. Specs, this has more water in it than your little bowl, but not as much as your aquarium. I'm going to pour you in to swim in it. Take your time and get used to it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Pinky! Pinky!
I'm doing it, Pinky! I'm swimming in all this water!
Good job! But there's way more water to come.
Bring it on!
All right, Specs, there's even more water in this tub. Are you ready to get your fins wet?
Wow, Pinky! There's so much room to play and swim! It's not as scary as I thought. I'm ready for more water.
Okay, this time we're going outside, to the park. Are you sure you want to swim in this pond, Specs? It's a lot of water.
Uh-huh. Ahoy, matey! This isn't bad at all. Woohoo!
You did great, Specs.
I'm ready, Pinky. Bring me to my new home, please. What was I thinking? I can't swim in this aquarium. It's much too gigantic.
It's okay, Specs.
No, it's not. I'm a failure as a fish.
Oh, Specs, I don't want you to feel like a failure. Looks like it's time for me to think big.
Everyone clear! Pinky's about to think big!
If I have a problem, don't know which way to go, I think and think and think and think. And suddenly I know. Come on, Pink, think! And then it happened. Pinky had a big idea. Pinky Dinky Doo knew just what to do. Specs, you don't have to swim alone. I'm going with you.
Oh, that's a great idea. Thanks for going with me, Pinky. With you by my side, the water doesn't look so gigantic anymore.
Yay! So Pinky and Specs jumped in together and swam and played and had a great time in Specs' new home. And that's exactly what happened. Pretty much. The end. That was a great story, Pinky. Thanks. No problem, little brother. So, Pinky, will you go with me into the big pool? Sure, Tyler. I'll even hold your fin. I mean hand. Sounds like game time. Say cheese, please. Cheese, please. Okay, now let's play the Great Big Fancy Word Game. It's a great big fancy word game. That's my favorite. In my made-up story, the great big fancy word was gigantic. It means really, really big. That's right, little brother. Okay, here's how we play. When you see a picture of Specs in a really, really big home, shout out the word gigantic. Let's try it once. Ready? Gigantic. But when you see a picture of Specs in a home that's not really, really big, do this. Let's play. Gigantic. You really know your great big fancy words. Okay, let's play a game called What Came First? What came first? I'm going to show you something that happened in my story. And we're going to say what came first. Yeah! That's right, little brother. Hope you're ready to play. Okay, what happened first? Was it I had my big idea? Or was it Specs was scared to swim? So, what came first? My big idea? Or scared to swim? Scared to swim. That happened before you had your big idea. You're right. Okay, so what came next in my story? Was it Specs was happy in his new home? Or I had my big idea? So, what came next in my story? Happy in his new home or big idea? Big idea! Right! First, Specs was scared to swim. Then I had my big idea, and then Specs was happy in his new home. And that's exactly how it happened. I love making up stories. I'll bet you can make up a story too. Pinky and the babysitter. Pinky, I don't want a new babysitter. I know, Tyler, but our regular babysitter's on vacation. That's not fair. Come on, Tyler. We can still have fun. I'm not so sure, Pinky. And I know just the right word for when you're not so sure about something. It's skeptical. And that's exactly how I feel. New babysitter. Feeling skeptical. That gives me an idea. Pinky, are you going to make up a story? Yes, sir, Rudy Posituni. Yes, sir, Rudy Posituni. We're going to the story box, where Pinky's really good at making up stories. And every story rocks Story Box. Okay, so one day in Great Big City, Mommy and Daddy Dinky Doo got an important call from the president of Great Big City.
Right away, Mr. President. The president is hosting a fancy-dancy ball, and he needs us to come and laugh at his jokes. It starts in 1 hour.
1 hour? Hello, Mr. President? We have a problem. We need a babysitter. Now! And make sure she knows the kids have watched enough TV today. Thank you. The president said he'd send a babysitter right away.
Wow, now that's what I call fast.
Hi, I'm Rebecca, but you can call me Becky.
Hi, Becky. Take good care of our kids.
Woo, woo, woo. I will.
I'm really skeptical about this new robot babysitter. Me too.
Goodbye, children. We love you.
Bye.
Woo, woo, woo. I'm your new babysitter.
Becky was a regular teenage babysitter, except she was made of metal and beeped a lot. Hi, Becky.
How'd you do, Pinky Dinky Doo?
Wah!
Whoops. Sorry. Sometimes my grippers go on by mistake.
No problem, Becky. Pinky and Tyler didn't think they would have any fun with this new babysitter. I guess we could watch TV. At least that'll be fun.
Woo, woo, woo. Sorry. Your parents said you watched enough TV for one day.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
So, anybody up for some popcorn?
We can't have popcorn. The microwave's broken.
Woo, woo, woo. No problem, kids. You can still have popcorn.
But how?
Watch this.
Whoa, cool! Wow, pretty cool. Becky's popcorn was definitely story of Pinky Dinky Doo. Wait a minute, Pinky. Robots don't have popcorn poppers. They do in a made-up story. So what happens next? Let's see.
Woo, woo, woo! Tyler, where are you? Time to brush your teeth.
I'm at level 5. If I stop now, we'll have to start all over.
Woo, woo, woo! You can keep playing and get your teeth brushed.
Huh?
Smile!
Minty. That is so cool. Can you do that for me every night? Go, Tyler. You're gonna win. Just one more move. Oh, man. It stopped working. The batteries are dead. Oh, no.
Woo, woo, woo! I know all about batteries. I need them to work too.
Great move. That gets a perfect score of 10. I think I'm starting to like Becky. I'm not so skeptical anymore. Me too. She's fun.
Okay, guys. Now that your teeth are brushed, it's time to put away your toys.
That's no fun. This could take all night. I'm feeling skeptical again. But Becky had a great idea.
Woo, woo, woo! Let's do the robot dance. That way we can clean and have fun.
But we don't know the robot dance.
Come on, I'll teach ya. Doing the robot dance is easy. Just bend to the beat and move your feet. It's fun to make the bedroom meet. 1, 2, 3. Just follow me.
You look like a robot. So do you. I've got the panda bear. I've got his underwear. That was easy.
Now we really have room to dance. Go, mister. Go, guinea pig. Go, mister. Go, guinea pig.
Doing the robot dance. Doing the robot dance. Doing the robot. Pinky, why did she stop dancing? I don't know. Was it she got sweaty and rusted her joints so they won't move? Nope. All clear. Did her feet get stuck in some jam on the floor? No, not stuck. How about her batteries are dead? Just like my game. That's it. Not perfect. It's gonna take a lot of batteries to get Becky to work. What are we gonna do? Looks like it's time for me to think big. Look out. Pinky's gonna think big. If I have a problem, don't know which way to go, I think and think and think and think. And suddenly I know.
Come on, Pink, think!
And then it happened. Pinky had a big idea. Whee! Pinky Dinky Doo knew just what to do. We'll take the batteries out of our toys and put them in Becky.
I'm full. Thanks, kids. All that dancing must have pushed my batteries over the limit.
Well, now you're all powered up and ready to go. Yeah, let's do the robot dance.
I'd love to, but I think I hear your parents coming. Hi, Becky. Thanks for taking care of the kids. You're welcome. Anytime.
Please don't go.
I promise I'll come back anytime the president needs your parents. Robot high five. Well, I better be off. Bye.
We had fun. Can you visit the president again tomorrow so Becky can come back and play?
Wow, that must be some babysitter, Tyler.
She's the Becky Best. And that's exactly what happened. Pretty much. The end. Still skeptical, little bro? No. Maybe our new babysitter will be a fun robot, too. I doubt it, but I bet she'll be able to make yummy popcorn. All right! Sounds like game time. Say cheese, please. Cheese, please. Let's play Who's This? Who is this? Behind this yummy Swiss cheese is a character from my made-up story. One by one, cheese holes will pop off, showing us who's back there, like this. And when we can see who it is, we shout out their name. That's right, little brother. Let's play. Is it Tyler or Becky? It's Becky. It sure is. Yeah! Okay, let's play a game called What Came First? What came first? I'm going to show you something that happened in my story. And we're going to say what came first. Yeah! That's right, little brother. Hope you're ready to play. Okay, what happened first? Was it I had my big idea? Or was it Becky's batteries ran out? So, what came first? My big idea? Or batteries ran out? Becky's batteries ran out. That happened before you had your big idea. You're right. Okay, so what came next in my story? Was it Becky was all powered up and ready to go? Or I had my big idea? So, what came next in my story? All powered up and ready to go? Or big idea? Big idea! Right! First, Becky's batteries ran out. Then I had my big idea, and then Becky was all powered up and ready to go. And that's exactly how it happened. I love making up stories. I'll bet you can make up a story, too.